Just in time. I don't know why I always try to carry all of the grocery bags in at once, instead of just making 2 trips from the car. Trying to keep the heaviest bags from sliding off my shoulders and having yet more bags shoved up over them never worked, but I kept trying it that way. Anyways, inevitably, half the bags ended up held in the bends of my elbows as I tried to fish my keys out of my purse and walk up the stairs at the same time. Breathless, I finally reached my front door and let all the bags, 6 in total, slide to the ground in relief, and then had to pick half of them up again just to get the storm door open. No wonder grocery shopping always wore me out. Just as I managed to turn the key in the lock and get the door open, I heard my phone ringing in my purse. I glanced at the bags, with milk, yogurt, and frozen meat needing refrigeration sooner rather than later, and chose to grab the bags and schlep them into the house before retrieving my phone. Finally, all the food now being put away, shoes off, and butt firmly planted on the couch, I let out a sigh. Nap time. And I remembered the phone, still in my purse, hanging on the chair in the kitchen. I groaned and pushed myself up off the couch and retrieved my phone, shuffling along in house slippers now worn a bit too big for my feet after so many years. An unknown number was in my missed calls with a voicemail waiting. I entered my password and listened to the voicemail. Hello, Miss Campbell. Good afternoon. This is Detective Lucero of the Houston Police Department, Homicide Division. Please give me a call back as soon as possible regarding the assistance you had offered us with one of our ongoing investigations. 832-394-1600. That's my direct line. It's a Saturday, February 4, about 2 o'clock p.m. I appreciate your call back as soon as possible. Thanks. I blinked. Alrighty then. Well, let's just give this Detective Lucero a call back, shall we? I said to myself as I wandered back to the couch. I sat down and hit redial on my phone. Hi, yes, Detective Lucero? This is Elise Campbell. You left me a message earlier? Sorry, I missed your call. I was in the middle of putting groceries away and Oh, Miss Campbell! Thank you so much for returning my call. No worries. So, the reason I was calling was, well, I understand that you came into the station a few weeks ago? 3 weeks ago. It was 3 weeks ago, yes. Right, 3 weeks ago. Sorry for the delay in getting back to you. We've been a little busy. Anyways, I believe you had asked for an appointment to meet with someone from forensics? Oh, yes. Well, I guess that's really the only way to find out if this thing I've got actually works, you know? I'm assuming that's why you're calling. Certainly, sure. So here's the thing. I'm the lead detective on the case, and I really would like to talk to you in person about this thing. Can you come in tomorrow in the South Central station? It's close to the zoo and the medical examiner's office. Yeah, sure. I can ask for time off from work. When do you need me to be there? How about 10 o'clock a.m.? Sure, that's fine, I guess. Will you have any trouble taking time off from work, he asked. No, I don't think so, I replied. As long as I don't make a habit of it, I guess. I frowned to myself. How was I going to tell Tony I wasn't coming in without telling him why? I had taken off quite a bit of time with the migraines after the White Room dreams, and I had no intention of telling him anything about this right now. Never having to say anything to him at all about it, ever, would be just fine with me. I hated lying, but what else could I say except I was sick? My stomach obediently began churning, and I thought, well, maybe it's not that much of a lie after all. Fine, that's great. Thanks so much, I heard Lucero on the other end. Appreciate you taking the time and trouble to help us. Bring the item with you if you would, please, he added hesitantly. Sure, sounds good. I'll be there at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I hung up the phone and closed my eyes, leaning my head back against the couch.